Hello, and welcome to this tutorial video. Here we will be discussing how to approach gathering evidence towards the standards. A good place to start is to think of all the standards and subsections as a series of questions that you need to answer. For example, how can I prove I have a secure subject knowledge to teach a 14-year-old mathematics? What qualifications can I show? Are my qualifications suitable for the curriculum at this stage? What have I done to update my knowledge to make it age-specific? What proof do I have that what I have done is relevant? What can I show to prove that I have put my knowledge into practice? Approaching the standards with evidence is about you justifying your practice. It's about saying, yes, I can do this, I've done this. So, ask yourself the important questions and think of what you have done that proves your answer. Remember that evidence doesn't have to stand alone. It is helpful to put an explanation with it. Choosing the best evidence is essentially the same process as good reflective practice. You may have 3 or 4 pieces of evidence that you could use, so think to yourself, what is the best piece and why? Do I need all this evidence? Does my evidence match the keywords in the standards? The keywords in each standard are important. As we go through the course, we will discuss what to do to ensure you have evidence for each keyword or phrase in turn. At this point, it is worth reiterating that there are no right or wrong answers. Different teachers will have different examples and evidence that satisfy the standards. Everything is based on the context that you are in and your own interpretation. There might be a small part of a standard that you feel you want to expand on, or you might want to cover the whole standard with a piece of more general evidence. Either is fine. We will guide and advise you. It is likely that you have been achieving many of the standards in the time that you have already been teaching, so be prepared to look back retrospectively. But as you go through this course, you will find that there are standards, subsections, or keywords that you may not have considered fully, and as a result don't have evidence. Don't worry if this is the case. Discuss it with us, and together we can put a plan into place to get the evidence needed. This is about passing QTS, but it will also help you improve and reflect on your own practice. The different types of evidence you could put forward is vast. The important thing is that you are happy with the quality and that it covers the requirements in the standard. During the course, we will discuss examples of evidence and how they link to each point within the standards. I would urge you to use this course not only to collect evidence, but also to learn and improve. Don't just reach for something with a tenuous link to a standard or something that you are not proud of. The assessors will be looking at the quality of what you submit. Use this as an opportunity to work as a team with your colleagues, interact with your students and families, and show your worth to your school and your community. Your managers and colleagues will benefit from the work you are doing, and it is my experience that they will be receptive of your needs and help you the best they can. So, to recap, break things down into questions. Choose high-quality evidence that fits. Explain why you have chosen a particular piece of evidence. And plan and put into practice strategies to obtain the evidence you don't yet have. I'll see you in the next tutorial.